everyone, and welcome to VinFast Talks, the show where we keep you plugged in, supercharged, and ready to roll on all things electric vehicles. I'm Hannah Bacani, and we are so excited to talk all about EV. We're sparking up conversations about the EV industry, the future of transportation, and what the buzz is all around electric vehicles. It isn't just about batteries, but it's also a revolution. For today's guest, we have YugaAuto Senior Editor Pablo Salapantan, motoring enthusiast Alex BanaweBoy Lim.
Hi guys.
And finally, content creator and motoring influencer Chenee Jimenez.
Hi.
Hi. Today we are showing you all the good stuff about VinFast's tiny Titan, the VF3. You know, the first time I saw this car in the streets, I was shocked and curious, what is this cute little thing?
I would agree with that. Guys, I mean, if you guys know me, you guys follow me, I do personally love cute cars. And when I saw this in person, this is definitely a cute yet aggressive car. And wala, sobrang cute lang talaga.
Cute siya, pero when I saw it up close, it's actually bigger than it is.
Oh yeah. What do you guys, what do you think?
You know, for a small car, it's quite tall. We have 191 mm of ground clearance. Plus, we have really cute 16-inch wheels.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, if you consider how small usually three-door EVs are, the VF3 is so well proportioned for me. It doesn't look like a small car at all. But again, the name for me, Tiny Titan, really fits the bill for this specific car.
I would agree with
really
that.
looks-
I mean, it's cute yet that aggressiveness is there with the black cladding right here. And as Pablo said, the sizing of this car isn't the normal ones you see on the road.
Yeah, I've sat in the, it's a four-seater by the way, and I actually fit in the second row.
Me too.
Same.
Guilty.
Ooh.
Yeah, I did it.
Properly. It's
Yeah.
not pilit at all. And I think, you know, when you're seeing, they nailed it, and the timing is so good because everybody's doing boxy retro looks now. And they were able to do it so well.
I would agree with that.
Kasya tayong lahat.
Oh, we
Yeah,
have more of
kasya
us.
ako.
In a road trip.
By the way, I'm 5'11", so umupo na ako sa likod. I'm fine with it.
Exactly, yeah.
Perfect. Now, it's not just cute, but there's also a lot of technology and safety features that we love about this.
Yeah, it's a good thing about, you know, cars nowadays is that it's a lot of features already getting put into every type of vehicle. And even though this is an affordable EV, you get things like, you know, power steering, you get, of course, your airbags. All those things are pretty much standard now. Anti-lock brakes, electronic brake distribution, traction control. I can go on and on about the
Yeah.
things that this affordable electric vehicle has. And I think that's the important thing to note. You know, the technological advancement isn't just in the powertrain.
Yes.
Brands are also pushing technological advancements for safety, for convenience, all those things, and the VF3 has those.
We have hill start assist, diba?
Right? That's
Yeah.
actually an underrated feature if you
Yeah.
ask me.
I do definitely love those technology features for the car. Kasi akin, pag bibili ka ng mga mura, I mean, the cheaper models, like, you don't really get those features. With this one,
Yeah.
it's with it.
Yeah, and initially you'd think this is just a city car, but because of the hill assist, you can actually go on long road trips uphill with this vehicle, with your
Yeah.
whole barkada.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You could.
I love that.
You could.
Pero for me, I mean, it has a lot of potential. Knowing that I really love modifying cars, this car do have a lot of potential when you want to modify it. I already have like ideas coming up, like painting the grille white and everything. You know? I mean, it's a pretty quirky car, man.
I mean, from a modifying point of view, I see, because that's your background, so you want to
Yep.
make it your own thing. For me, because I really want a VF3, it's about the space. Because, well, I play golf, so when I have a test unit, I put my golf clubs, see if they fit. With the seats up, it has 36 liters of trunk space, which is not bad. Obviously, if I want to put my golf clubs, I have to fold the second row. And that bumps it all the way up to 285 liters of trunk space, which is, you know, it sounds like a lot, and that is actually a lot if you're considering, you know, primarily it's either just you or one more person sitting in the car.
Compact car like
Yeah,
this,
it's
no?
a compact
so,
car like
kasha
this.
ba ang golf bag?
Kasha.
Kasyang
Kasha.
Kasha, guys. Sa
Kayang
mga
kaya.
golfers
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah.
It can
Kayang
fit a
kaya.
golf
Yeah.
bag.
It fits, it fits. Yeah.
Pwede rin siyang pang road trip then. Because
Yeah,
you can
no.
bring big
Yeah.
maletas.
Yeah.
Plus, Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
I love it. Well, you know, this car is definitely a tiny titan. At first glance, you'll be very surprised what's inside the vehicle. So you have to look at it yourself and test it out and really get the feel of what this vehicle can give for you. Now, let's talk about the performance of this car because it is a tiny titan. How much can it give?
So, you know, for long road trips, you can actually take it quite far. So you have 215 kilometers of range.
That's decent.
Not bad, no.
More than decent. Yes.
Yeah.
So where could we go with this car, for example?
Clark, maybe?
I mean,
We
off
can
the
do
top of my head, people assume Tagaytay is far, but like from Metro Manila, it's like 50 kilometers.
So Tagaytay and back.
like, I mean, you can go there and back.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's just a perspective I'm giving out there. But 215 is more than
A lot.
enough.
For what I like about EVs, they always have a good amount of torque, guys.
Yes.
I mean, it has a 110 Newton meters of torque. Guys.
And because it's an EV, it's instant. You
Yep.
feel it immediately.
Yep.
So that will
And
help.
rear-wheel drive, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
who
all
doesn't
that
want a
torque to the
rear-wheel
bone.
drive?
Sporting tendencies.
So, yep.
But yeah, and then there's also fast charging. So you can charge it from 10% to 70% in just 36 minutes.
That's
and
in an
that's,
hour? That's good.
That's a lunch
pretty
break.
good, especially like nowadays. You know,
Yeah.
people are talking about charging times and all of that. 10 to 70% in less than an hour is a big deal. for me.
I would
It's
agree.
a very big deal.
You know, as I said, I like cute cars, but the one thing that benefits with cute cars, the smaller ones, is the parking space.
Yes.
I mean,
Oh, yes.
let's be honest with
Yes.
that. We go to the mall, ang hirap ng parking. Sometimes you get
Yes.
that tiny little amount of space. Alam mo
Yeah,
yan? Tapos
yeah.
may beam. Uy, kasha. VF3, kasha.
Kasha.
Diba? Diba?
And
Malaking
easy
bagay.
kasi we have a really good turn circle.
Oh, yeah. I would agree with that.
Not just parking, but driving in Metro Manila and having a smaller vehicle, you can really weave through traffic
Yes.
seamlessly.
Yeah.
Yes. And again, with the comfort of 4 passengers, I mean, you can do that. It's you can really fit 4 people in here. And then you have the convenience of other things like, you know, keyless start and stop button. All of it's really, for what you're getting, for the amount of money
Too
you're
much
gonna end
na, no?
up paying, it's actually a lot. It's really hard to say no. I know we all want one. We're just, you know, I just like, down
And-
payment.
A feature that I really like, Hannah, I mean, you're near parking. You do love parking assist, right? I mean,
I
Yeah,
love
that's
that.
Let's be honest with
I
that.
need that. I
Yeah,
need that every
yeah.
time. Now, what are your favorites to our listeners listening right now? Let us know in the comment section below what your favorite part about the VF3 is. We'd love to see what you think as well. We can't stop talking about how much we love this car and all the benefits that it comes with. For me personally, I like to be a passenger princess. So
Okay.
for me, comfortability in the passenger seat is key. And it's
like it.
very comfortable.
I like it.
I can be a passenger princess all the way to La Union and feel so good and sleep really, really well.
very trendy.
Exactly.
The design is very
Design.
trendy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I must add, you guys love the color pink, right? But there's a lot of colors available for this specific car. I personally like the yellow one.
Same.
What,
Same,
How
yellow.
about you,
The
Chin?
green one.
You're the green one.
Yeah.
How about you, Hannah?
I think this is for me. I think
The
this is
bubbly
for me.
girl.
The vibe of the car kind of changes
Oh, yeah.
as the
Yeah.
colors change. So if you
Yeah.
see this in a black color, you're kind of like, oh, this is kind of more, you know,
Sophisticated.
sleek,
Yeah.
sophisticated. This one is like a little bit more fun. So we're so excited to talk more about EVs here. So again, thank you so much for joining in this episode. I hope you guys learned a thing or two about the VF3. Are you convinced? What do you think, guys?
Oh, I was
I
convinced.
definitely
car.
like it.
Very convinced.
Just kidding.
When I first saw it, I definitely like how cute it is. I mean,
Yeah.
let's emphasize the cuteness of this car because it is a good selling point. I'll be honest with that.
And just lastly, I just want to add, the cuteness is the draw. But the hook is all the things that come with
Yes.
it. And for the price that you're
I
paying.
must agree.
You
Truly
stay
for
Yeah.
tiny
You
Titan.
stay for the specs.
Exactly.
But you're enticed by the cute.
Yep.
I love that. Thank you so much for joining us in this episode of VinFast Talks. This has been Hannah Bacani, and drop us a comment down below if you have any questions or suggestions for the next few episodes. Thanks for joining. Also, if you're curious to learn more about these amazing VinFast cars, make sure to drop by their dealership in Alabang, Asiana, Cainta, EDSA, Iloilo, La Union, Isabela, and Manila Bay. Let's go green, drive electric, and be part of a cleaner, brighter future.